In a small town of Oak Grove lived a couple, the Dillis and their only child, Ada. They were very private people who kept to themselves a lot. Mr. Dillis was a rich merchant of different spices. This makes him always away from his family but never too far to keep a watchful gaze on his daughter. Mr. Dillis and his wife waited so long to have their only child. This made them so protective of her that she rarely made an appearance within the community. Gossips were always floating around about this very secretive family. People were curious to know what goes on within the household of the Dillis. One day, Ada, now a beautiful teenager, sits by her window daydreaming about what it will feel like to run free in the market, walk barefooted in the lake, sing and dance with other girls her mates. These were her deepest desires every day. While her merchant father was away on one of his usual trips, she begged her mother to allow her go to the community market and do the things her mates does, but her mother refused. This caused her to wonder why her parents always insist she stays within the confines of theirs home. This is very suspicious, she muttered to herself. She made up her mind to find out why, herself, but how was she going to do that? Her mother won't answer her questions. Her father is always away on trips. Who do I ask? She wondered. While she sat at her window in her usual lost daydreaming, she saw a black ball of fur run past the garden grounds outside her window. This caught her attention and she decided to find what this black-looking object is. So she quickly ran down the stairs, past her mother who was coming into the house through the front door into the garden. Her mother shook her head at her, thinking she was at one of her many shenanigans again. Ada got into the garden, went in the direction of the black ball of fur. On getting there, she was surprised to see it was a black cat staring at her with its green eyes. Ada was taken aback at the shivers she felt in her spine the moment she touched the cat. "What are you?" she said to the cat.